Maryland will avoid a direct hit from Hurricane Erin, but the storm is passing close enough to create dangerous conditions. Here's a live look right now at Ocean City, where the water is closed to swimmers, but some are still getting ankle and knee deep into the ocean to cool off. A high surf advisory goes into effect in about an hour. Assateague's beaches also closed to swimmers and four-wheelers as the massive storm moves up the Atlantic seaboard. Well, closer to home, the morning was overcast, but the sun is breaking through. It's still damp out there and muggy. First Alert meteorologist Rochelle Jay is in the Weather Center with what we're seeing today as going to keep Erin offshore from Maryland tomorrow. Rochelle, explain.
Yeah, so we've got a system that's making its way northward, and because that system is draped from west to east, it keeps Erin out to sea. Now the storm, it's massive. It's over 700 miles across, so we're still going to get some wind, some of that rain, and of course that surf conditions deteriorating over the next 36 or so hours. Worst conditions at the beaches will be on Thursday. Tropical storm force gusts also possible at the coast. And then, of course, we're watching huge waves and that risk for life-threatening rip currents. Here's a check on the satellite from Erin. You see that storm? It is massive. Storm is actually strengthening. We're seeing it back up to 110 miles an hour, so still a category 2. Here at home, however, we're watching a few showers of our own. These are not from Hurricane Erin. We're watching this line that's making its way into areas of Washington County right now. Some lightning, pocket or two of some heavier rainfall making its way eastward through Maryland at this hour. Temperatures are running a bit warmer as well. We're currently sitting in the low to mid 70s. This is close to where we maxed out yesterday. So today will be a slightly warmer day, but as Denise mentioned, it's muggy out there. We've got a few showers and storms that we'll watch out for as well. We'll take a closer look at impacts west and east of the bay coming up in my full forecast, Denise.
All right, welcome back. Let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. 73 cloudy degrees at this noon, but it is going to get a little bit warmer today, and boy, is it going to get sticky. Right, Rochelle?
Yep, absolutely. So we've got a humid day on the way for today. We're already experiencing that right now, but it does look like conditions will improve going into the later parts of the week, but we still have to get through today first. Here's a look at what I'm watching. More so of a dreary evening, keeping an eye on a few showers and storms that are now making their way through western parts of Washington County. Have some heavier rain in there, as well as some lightning being detected by radar. Erin growing stronger, borderline category 3 hurricane at this point after the 11 a.m. update. So we'll monitor to see if Erin regains strength and regains that condition of being a category 3 hurricane later on today into tomorrow. Conditions improve greatly by later this week. We see more in the way of sunshine and less in the way of humidity. Here's a check on Hurricane Erin again. 110 miles an hour, one more mile per hour, be a category 3 storm. This thing is massive, 700 miles. Over 700 miles north to south and west to east. You can see more of that well-defined eye in those last couple of frames, kind of indicating the storm getting a little bit more organized, but it is massive. We're starting to see in far southern Maryland, far southern areas of the eastern shore, some of those very wide outer bands from Erin here at home. So we're starting to see the first few clouds that are actually from Erin and the lower eastern shore. So here's a look at that cone. Again, this is only showing you where the center of the storm will be. Imagine storm is much larger than just the center. By later today, forecast to become a category 3 hurricane once again, staying at that category 3 in the forecast as we go through tomorrow morning and part of the day tomorrow, which is when the storm makes its closest approach to the East Coast, which will be on Thursday. So inland zones, this is going to be a low impact storm. It's a little breezy tomorrow. We could have those gusts 25 to 30 miles an hour during the day on Thursday. As you head farther east toward the beaches, a much higher impact system. We've got active alerts and warnings, tropical storm warnings, high surf, wind advisory, all in place for parts of the Maryland coastline. We're looking at waves possibly upwards of 15 feet, and those wind gusts could surpass 40 miles an hour, along with some of those rain bands. So looking at the surf cast, increasing surf as we go from today into tomorrow. By Friday, though, starts to come down just a little bit more. And then going into Saturday, not too bad, 2 to 6 feet. So, of course, we're keeping an eye on Erin. But again, those wind gusts for tomorrow, 25 to maybe 30 miles an hour for your Thursday. And then eventually those winds will start to come back down. Right now, we're sitting in the 70s. Not too bad, but it is on the muggy side. We've got those dew points right now also in the 70s. So looking at these numbers, 73 in Parkton, 79 in Easton, 73 right now in Mount Airy. That mugginess will be coming down as we go through the day tomorrow and into your Friday as well. Here's a quick check on that 7-day forecast, everyone. Friday not looking too bad at all. Sunshine, low 80s, lower humidity, and it looks like that sticks around into the day on Saturday as well. Next chance for storms after this, late on Sunday. Denise?
I took a peek. We do have a nice weekend coming.
We do. We have to get there first. Yeah. Now, tomorrow, that's going to be the day that we're watching for the worst impacts from Erin, particularly at the beaches. But for today, here's a look at your high temperatures across the area. A little bit warmer today. We're looking at upper 70s to mid 80s. It's also muggy. If you're not a fan of that, which I've heard you all throughout the summer season, you're not. That actually does start to decrease tomorrow. Tonight, we still keep the chance for a few spotty showers, maybe a storm or two this evening. We're down into the 60s to low 70s, that low 70s more so within Baltimore city limits. Taking a look at the next 7 days, a few showers and storms. We've got some moving through Washington County right now. Another chance for that tomorrow. Tomorrow's also going to be breezier and a few degrees cooler. But by the time we get into Friday and Saturday, Denise already gave it away. We're looking at a pretty nice couple of days there. Sunday doesn't look too bad. Does have a chance for a couple of showers and storms. So right now it looks like that will hold off until maybe a little bit later on in the day on Sunday. Temperatures recovering, sticking with the low to mid 80s from about Friday into next week.